Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. We've made it to. We're about halfway through this week now, as of today, and today is the first day of November, November the 1st. And anyway, gosh, we're rolling up on. It'll be Thanksgiving before we know it, and then Christmas. But anyway. I hope that you had a good Tuesday. Hope that you were able to accomplish hopefully what you'd set out to do yesterday morning, and even if you had a little left over, today's a brand new day. God has blessed us, with another day to live here on this earth and to live for Him, and I hope that's what we do as believers. We live for Him and truly. Look for, those opportunities that God gives us today. This morning, I want to share with you a devotional entitled The Great Cry of Humanity. Everyone wants peace today. I mean, everybody, and in some cases, they want peace more than they want justice. They want peace more than, they want what is right. They just want peace and safety. And it's the great cry of humanity that we hear so much about today. There's talk about, the global family and how the world is one, one big village. The assertion is that we all just need to learn to get along and, set aside our differences. Now, it seems as though that the only thing lacking now is a charismatic leader to tell us, what to do next. With the incredible advances in technology, and the ability to communicate, globally in an instant, the world is just waiting for that leader, and that leader is coming. Now, some are going to think that he is the Messiah, but he won't be. You see, he will be what's called the Antichrist. The prefix, anti or anti, not only means against, it means instead of. And when this world leader emerges on the scene, you see, he'll be a false Messiah. He'll be the devil's version of the real thing. Now, many people will follow him because, he will temporarily, usher in the 3.5 year reign of global peace, something that no one else has been able to do. He will bring about an end temporarily to the conflict in Israel as he helps them build their temple in Jerusalem. Of course, the key is us as believers, Jesus will rapture us out before the beginning of that 3.5 year or 7 year period. Yet you see those who believe, we can get along as one global family and live together, in peace, are those who believe humanity is essentially good, and they are not dealing with reality. And that's why the Bible, tells us to be sober. And in 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 8, we read, it says, "Stay alert, watch out, for your great enemy, the devil, he prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour." And then, writing to the believers in Ephesus, the Apostle Paul, he said the following in Ephesians chapter 5, verses 15 and 16. He said, "So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days." Non-believers, they claim that Christians are not realists and that we're living in an altered state of reality. But the deal is we are realists, more than anyone else today. A Christian is someone who simply believes what the Bible is saying. And the Bible tells us that humanity is not basically good. It's wicked. And see, that explains a lot of the horrid, perverse, and unthinkable things that people are doing today. When the Bible says that at the core, our hearts are desperately wicked, that's from Jeremiah 17:9. everything, makes sense. On the other hand, if someone believes that we are all essentially good, that's hard to explain. I mean, not only are Christians, realistic about our problems, but we're also realistic about the solution. We know that, governments, will not solve our problems, and there's no system on earth that can solve the social ills that we have today. We know that the only real hope is a change in the human heart, and the only one who can change a human heart is God Himself. I hope that encourages you here on this Wednesday morning. I hope that God gives you an opportunity today to share with somebody, the love of Christ. But anyway, remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.